How is it going, guys, and welcome back to another Dokkan battle video. So the part 2 of the Dokkan anniversary is finally out. I already did my summons on Beast Gohan, so if you haven't seen my live stream of my summons, then make sure to watch it. It's like the live replay should be up and everything like that. And yeah, unfortunately, let's just cut to the chase. I got shafted. I spent about 1.5k stones, so that's 1,500 stones. And I basically got every featured unit apart from Beast Gohan and in Evolution Blue. It sucks, man. It sucks. I mean, I managed to rainbow, I managed to rainbow several units, but I just couldn't get that Beast Gohan. So my last sort of hope is the 50 ticket multi that will come out in part 3. Hopefully I can get him, but I will be using the private server. There's nothing wrong with doing that, like as long as you're not shit talking like private servers and you're only using them to showcase units. I don't see a problem in it. So anyway, let's just take a look at this guy's kit. So I will be switching to my PC here. Yeah, this guy is basically the best unit in the game, like on global basically, and well, I guess still on JP, like if like if you want to put it out there. So this guy's leader skill is absolutely insane. So superheroes, Bond of Master and Disciple, and Miraculous Awakening, really good leader skill. Like superhero is basically the best team in the game with this guy. So that's pretty cool. So that's his main 170 leader, and then his 30% goes to Entrusted Will or Movie Heroes. So there's plenty, bro. Like there's a ton of units that fall under this leader skill. So. Okay, let's see super attack effects then. So on his 12 key, he greatly raises attack for 1 turn, and then raises defense for 1 turn, so pretty basic. And then on his 18 key super, he greatly stacks attack, so that's 50% attack stacking, and then he raises defense for 4 turns. And then, as we know, this guy has a unit super attack, so this can be activated when there is a Piccolo in the rotation. And obviously key is 18 or higher. So what this does is it still greatly stacks attack, raises defense for 4 turns, and it also raises allies' chance to crit by 20%, and then it also attack breaks. So this is a really good super attack effect. Seriously, bro, definitely want to get this off as many times as possible. Alright, now for the meat of this guy. So his passive. So he has an entrance animation, and then he gets 8 key, and then 40% crit and 40% DR for 5 turns from first appearance. So already really good. So starting off with 40% DR is really good. Okay. And then he gets Key plus 3 and then 250% attack and defense at start of turn, and then guaranteed guard. So already guard plus DR. So we're already seeing why this guy is one of the best units in the game. So let's continue. So he gets 50% attack when attacking, and then he gains 20% chance to crit when key is 24. So when he's at max key, he gets 50% attack, and then he gets 20% chance to crit, which also adds. So right now he's at 60% chance to crit. So if it wasn't obvious enough, this guy does not need crit either. Okay, so let's continue. Then he gets defense 80%, and then he gets another 20% DR when key is 24 when receiving an attack. So slot 1, yeah, basically slot 1. So when he's at 24 key and he takes an attack, he gets an extra 20% DR, so that takes him to 60% DR. Okay, so now he's at 60% DR and then 60% crit when he's at max key. So, okay. Then he gets key plus 1 per key to be obtained, so okay, key's not a problem for him. And then he does a guaranteed super attack, and then he gives all allies 3 key for the turn, other than this character after he takes a hit. So he's given key support, and he does a guaranteed additional super when he takes a hit, okay? And then he gets 1 key up to 5, and then he gets attack and crit chance 20% per attack received. So for every hit he takes, he gets key, attack, and crit. So once again, if this isn't obvious enough, this is not a crit build right here. Like, look at all the crit he's getting. He's getting 40% in his intro, 20% when he's at max key, and he's also getting 20% crit when he takes a hit. Like, seriously, it is so stupid, genuinely stupid to put crit on this guy. I don't want to see any crit builds in the friends list because, look, it's so obvious. Like, either you are just stupid or you can't read, or you know, like you haven't been watching any of the showcases, like seriously, do not put crit on this guy. That is my big advice for anyone that has Beast Gohan. Do not put crit on this guy because he has a crap ton of crit. Seriously, he has so much crit, it doesn't even matter his hidden potential crits, right? So, yeah, okay, so that is really good because every time he gets hit, he's basically getting buffed and he can tank as well. He has so much DR, right? Bro, like he is a perfect slot 1 unit. So, that's crazy, okay. And then his last portion of the passive is he gets even more crit and even more DR, and all allies keep us to starting from the turn in which this character has done their 5th attack or received their 8th attack. So if he has done 5 attacks or he's taken his 8th hit, he'll get an extra 20% chance to crit and then 20% DR. Oh, bro, so that means this guy's at 80% DR if you have all of that active. So, you know, 40% DR here, then he gets 20% here, and then the last 20% here. So he's at 80% DR. So, like, honestly, like, that's, you know, like, it's just crazy, outrageous. And then his active skill is really good because it has the, you know, like, attack redirection thing where, you know, like, all attacks redirect to Beast Gohan. So he gets Keeper 24, 158% defense, and then redirects all enemy attacks to his character. And once again, another sign that this guy does not need a crit build. He guaranteed crits on the active skill. So, yeah, man, like, this guy does not need crit. Bro, seriously, like, genuinely moronic to put crit on this guy. So, anyway, yeah, so, like, that's the unit. So, what we'll be doing first, then, is try him on his own team. You know, like, this is quite a simple, like, superhero team, like, you know, and, you know, like, since we want to get the unit SA off, I bought Orange Piccolo here, so we will link both of them, as a rotation, you know, so let's see how that goes. So, yeah, man. Yeah, so let's jump into this. So I need to make sure I have sound on because I don't want to get copyrighted because this is the JP version. Oh yeah, very nice. So that was the intro. You know, like, it is pretty short, but yeah. Okay, let's turn off intros now because we don't need it. So we've got a pretty good rotation here. So Beast and Orange Piccolo, like, you know, so like, this is pretty cool. So his start of turn defense is 260k. So, like, obviously it is not amazing, but bear in mind this guy has 40% DR in his intro, and obviously when we get him to 24 key, he's going to then be at 60% DR. So he can comfortably tank in slot 1 right there. So, yeah, let's just get him max key there. So that's pretty cool. There we go. So there's the unit SA. And does his defense change? No. So yeah, so basically everything is when we go into the, like, attacking phase. So, okay, let's get this with Orange Piccolo, and then I guess we'll get the orbs on the left for Evo Ken. There we go. So that's perfect. Okay, so we've got 2 hits in that slot 1 there. So, okay, so slot 1 super. And yeah, it basically does nothing. And look at all those buffs he's getting. So he got hit twice. So let's see how much he does. So yeah, already at 11.9 million. And yeah, very good animations. So bear in mind, this is greatly stacking attack. So 50% attack stack. And then it's a 30% defense raise for 4 turns. So yeah, so there's a guaranteed additional from getting hit. So 8.9 right there. And then after this is where, like, the like, hidden potential would come in. So yeah, like, he basically can super 3 times. So there is the, like, hidden potential, and unfortunately it was a normal, and there's the attack break as well. So already in that first turn we saw a lot of things from Beast Gohan there. We saw a lot. You know, his slot 1 tanking, his super attack effects, you know, his super attack effects going there, and also, yeah, like, how hard he hits in general, right? It's just outrageous. It's just outrageous what this guy can do. Yeah, like, you know, like, bro, like this guy is a must summon. And yeah, it's just so much unfortunate that I got shafted, right? So much, yeah, bro, like, it just really sucks. It really sucks. But don't worry, there is the ticket. So, we are, you know, like we still have hope of pulling him. So like, I will be doing a video on the tickets there. But yeah, okay. So we've got Brody and Gogeta here. I think we'll come back next rotation and we'll check out Beast Gohan again. Alright, here we go then. So we are back after Brody and Gogeta did their 500 supers. That's just crazy. Okay, so yeah, man, we've got this rotation here. So yeah, so like, as you can see there, so like Beast Gohan's now at 338k defense because of that raises defense for 4 turns right there. So that's pretty good. So we've got a double Beast Gohan here. So let's just carry on, I guess. Yeah, so let's just carry on getting a super attack with him. So like, unfortunately, like there's only one hit there. So okay. Let's do this, and then with the friend Beast Gohan, well, like not the friend, this is my one. Let's do this. So we can get double, like unit SAs here. So that's pretty cool. So there we go, bro. Like five icons there. Yeah. So up to 11.5 million. Okay. So yeah. Okay. Yeah. So that's pretty cool. I mean, so like eventually, like I want to get in a turn where he takes like a crap ton of hits. So we will try and do that, but yeah, man, absolutely crazy. So there is guaranteed additional, and then he could do one more. But he doesn't. Okay, so he just kills anyway. So okay, let's carry on then. So okay, now we're on the God Goku phase. So we have to wait one more turn for these guys to transform. Well, like mainly Gogeta because they started in turn 2. So I guess Broly first. I guess, yeah, because he's the only one that can tank really. So let's do this, and then let's get all of those rainbow orbs. So we should be able to survive this turn. I don't know. Always. Yeah. I mean, slot 1 super. Okay. I mean, it could be worse. Let's see what happens here. Like how does he tank? 387. All right. That's fine. Like it could be worse. Everyone else should be fine. Everyone else should be fine. Yeah, so, you know, like, even though Beast is, you know, basically the best unit in the game, he's quite simple to use, you know? What you do is just throw him on any team you can, and he just does what he does, right? You know, he just tanks slot 1. He has, like, tons of DR, tons of crit. Yeah, honestly, it's just very impressive what he's capable of, you know, like what he's capable of doing. You know, like he's just such a simple unit, right? Like, you know, it's yeah, like this is what we needed. Like this is what we needed, definitely. So okay, we will come back on the next turn if we survive. Alright, here we go. Back on this turn now. So, we should have it active by now. Yeah, okay, yeah. So, like, we do have his active skill. So, one thing I forgot to mention is how you activate his active skill. So, this is the most easiest active skill to get, right? Like, bro, like, all you need to do is just take one hit. That's it. Just take one hit, and then the next turn, you'll get his active skill. So, we can use his active skill right now. I feel like, yeah, like, you know, it's like, yeah. So why not? Or like, shall we wait till we get to the final phase? I guess. I mean, I guess we could put him in slot 2 and do this. So yeah, okay. Let's pop Beast Gohan's active, and we'll see what happens here. So make sure all of this is off, and let's pop it. Okay, so there we go. You know, it's like pretty short active skill, and there we go. All attacks now redirect to Beast Gohan there. So there we go. There's 2 hits there, but yeah, we'll definitely need like Orange Piccolo to do some damage here. So he's the only, you know, like decent tech unit I've bought here. So let's just check Gohan's defense real quick. So basically at 900k there, yeah, like that is pretty good. Honestly, like that is pretty good. So yeah, man, let's get him a super then. He's obviously at 24 key because of his active, so let's do that. And yeah, basically we are safe this whole rotation, you know, like no one here is taking damage, right? no one here is taking damage. So, yeah, man. It is a really good like, active skill there. Really good active skill. Okay, so Beast Gohan's taking those hits, so let's see how much he does. Up to 15.3 million, very nice. Yeah, this is the, you know, it's like attack stacking coming through. Very nice. Yeah, and there we go, there's the crits. Yeah, you know, yeah. So like 11 million on the additional. Absolutely busted. This is a guaranteed crit. Yeah, it's just insanely impressive. And once again, we did get the hidden potential, but it was a normal, unfortunately. So yeah, I'd say the best build for this guy is honestly additional and then dodge. But realistically, this, you know, it's like it's like realistically, this guy can, you know, like already tank well. So I'm thinking, you know, is full dodge decent enough on him? You know, maybe, maybe. But like in the end, it's all down to preference, right? So okay, let's transform Broly and Gogeta then. Let's do that. Okay, very nice, very nice. Okay, let's start doing damage. So okay, like we've got my Beast Gohan here, so he's at 286. So there's quite a decent amount of hits there. So I think, yeah, okay, let's get him max ki then. Yeah, bro, like ki is really not an issue for this guy. It's just insane. It's just insane. So this rotation is going to do an insane amount of damage. Let's see. So this guy's up to 12.4 million. Yeah, so, you know, like with Beast Gohan, there's no like, you know, like there's no exact attack stat that he's, you know, like most likely to do, because he's always stacking attack, and you know, most of his stats are dependent on how many hits he takes, because he gets 20% attack every time he gets hit, right? So one turn he might do 20 million because he's taken like 10 hits, or like, another turn he might take, like only 2 hits, and he does like 11 million. So it is fluctuating, and yeah, as we saw there, double digits from Goku. This is a 1.4 million super, so you know it barely did anything. Yeah, it just did nothing. So you know, like it is just outrageous how like how good this unit is. And then yeah, like Broly with his barrage. You know, like I wish I had these units, but you know, I am free to play. I am not. You know, like I wouldn't summon for all of these units, because bear in mind the sync is coming, and you know all of these 9th anniversary units come back on the 10th anniversary, which at this point is in what, like 6-7 months. It's not that far away, so you know, like that's why I sort of didn't do summons on the part 1 banners. Like even though it's one of the best banners ever, right? That, you know, like that whole step format was insane, but yeah, I just had to save my stones for Beast, and even that was unlucky, man. 1.5k stones, and I couldn't get him. But once again, we have our tickets, so hopefully, man, like, I just want to pull Beast off tickets, man. You know, like I've rainbowed Asia MUI Goku. I've rainbowed the Super Saiyan 4s, from the 7th anniversary. I've rainbowed the Age of Super Saiyan Duo. So, like as I was saying, yeah, I've rainbowed a lot of units from you know, Beast Gohan's banner, right? I've rainbowed a lot of units, so I really hope that the tickets come through. Bro, like I need to sort my settings out, because for some reason I think my PC's just been overloaded by running an Android emulator. Like that's running Dokkan, right? It's a really resource intensive game, so I need to sort out my settings, but I mean, I guess we'll say that Broly broke the game, quite, you know, like, bro, like quite literally. Okay, here we go. So, like we're back here after Brody and Godito did their thing. Okay, so let's once again let's just get in one more turn of Beast Gohan on this team here. So yeah, okay, so like, I think we'll go into a fight where the boss actually hits for a lot. I guess we'll try and go into the Fusion Zamosu fight because like, I haven't done that in a while. So yeah, like, after this turn, I guess yeah, like we'll go into the Fusion Zamosu fight, and we'll see what monstrosity happens in there because I know that fight, you know, it's very toxic. He has, you know, like plenty of AoEs, normals, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, yeah. So like we'll make a different team, and then we'll go into the the Red Zone Fusion Zamosu fight. Because like this guy's perfect in there, right? Because you know, like once again, like you know, loads of DR turn one, like that's what you need, especially in a short fight, right? So, like that'll be perfect. And yeah, okay, so like Orange Piccolo needs to take his hits. Like I've just realised, like this, you know, like this whole time he hasn't taken any hits. So there we go. Honestly, like even this should do nothing, right? I mean, let's see. This is like Orange Piccolo, who's like nearly 2 years old at this point. Yeah, 261. He's not guarding anymore. But okay, I mean, like it. Yeah, I mean it. Yeah, like it could be worse. So, like just before I stop, actually, okay. So we have plenty of hits in that first slot there. So actually, let's get in this turn, and then we will move on to a different fight because there's plenty of hits there. So that's perfect. Like just what I needed. Okay. Let's just quickly get in this turn. So let's see how much Beast hits for on this turn. Let's see. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 hits. Yeah. So he's at 18.9 million. So 4 times 20 is 80% attack and 80% crit chance. So you know he's basically at guaranteed crits here, which is crazy. So yeah. Like look at that. That is outrageous. And then on his 12 key, he's gonna do 14.3 million. Yeah, that is crazy. That is crazy. So, okay. Like is he just gonna kill here? Yeah. Okay. Okay, and then he's supering him. So this obviously goes to do nothing. I mean, yeah. Okay. Very nice. Okay, we'll move on to a different fight now. Okay, here we go then. So we are going into the Fusion Zamosu fight, and let's try this team right here. So like, so like the whole reason I want to run this team is so I can try Agio Althan and then Tech Althan on this team. Like they should be able to do very well, in this fight. So let's go like this. I don't know, you know, like I just built this team on a whim. Yeah. So let's try this. So make sure audio is on. There you go. Okay, cool. So let's turn on. Yeah. So let's turn intros off. Now, actually, like let's play them. You know, it's the Beast Gohan showcase. Let's play them. Okay, cool. So what is Zamosu doing? Obviously AoEing first. Yep. Okay, cool. All right. So we could go like this. Okay, so we need to get 6 for God Goku no matter what. So okay, I'm going to hold back here. Yeah, I'm going to hold back, and I also need to get Gotenks 2 key. So that's 9 there, and then those in orbs fall down. Ah, damn it! They maybe like this. No. What do I do here? I mean, yeah. I mean, like yeah. Okay, so I either have to risk it. Damn it! Like, okay, so like, if it wasn't for that rainbow orb, that would have been perfect. But okay, we will count on Gotenks' dodge. We'll see if he comes through. So okay, yeah, supering first. So this is perfect because Beast Gohan will easily tank this easily. Yeah, perfect. There we go. Easily tanks that. Let's see how the others do. Okay, Godku, and then Gotenks dodges at least. Okay, so that's fine. That's fine. Okay, that's all we need to worry about. And then up to 14 million right there. Pretty good. And yeah, this is going to be like the guaranteed additional. Yep, there we go. Up to 10.4 million right there, and he could do one more. We haven't got the like hidden potential super yet, so let's see if we can get it here. No, no. Okay, it's fine. Not a problem then. Okay, so not a bad start then. Not a bad start. Like at least we survived the AOE, so that's cool. But unfortunately, yeah. So this is the thing with running one beast. It it can put your other rotations at risk. So I don't know. What am I gonna do? Run Tech Ultron with Beast? I think. Yeah, because like he's the better unit. So I think what we'll do is float Tech Ultron off. I mean, like, where did he start? He started in, yes, second turn. And then AGL Ultron... No, actually, okay, so if AGL Ultron is started in slot 7, then I'll leave this rotation as is. Yeah, okay. We'll put Ultron first. And make sure he gets a super. Because right now, this, you know, like, he is the only tanky one right here, so we can do that. And then can we get a 6? There we go, perfect. Yeah, that's 6 of God Goku. We should be fine here as well. We should be fine here as well. Yeah, so Gohan takes a little bit, but we're fine. Once he's got his supers off, you know, like that basically kickstarts his defense stacking. He should be fine there. So, yeah, that should be fine. Wow, still doing 0. Okay, come on, crit for me. Come on, crit. Crits, there we go. Okay, not bad. And we did open with a quad super, so that's very nice. All the great shots are coming through there. So, like Evo Ken might take a little bit of damage. Yeah, 51k, and then Godku dodge. Okay, nice. Okay, not bad, not bad. And then he's supering Ultron. Okay, this might do a little bit. Maybe, we'll see. Yeah, okay, like 11k, not too bad, not too bad, okay. Damn, okay. I mean, you know, like bro, like I rarely do videos like in this fight, like, right? So, yeah, like bro, like it's been ages since I've done a video in the Future Zamosu fight, like, you know, properly done a video. Like, I know I did one in the like, Evoken showcase, but okay, we'll play this. Alright, so yeah, you know, both Tech Ultron and AGL Ultron are good partners for Beast Gohan. So, as you can see there, yeah, okay, this is perfect. Oh, okay, what could we do here? We could put AGL Ultron in slot 1 and put Beast active, because look at all those hits. That's perfect. So yeah, I feel like we should do this. Yeah, bro, this is perfect. Look at all those hits, man. That is insane. Yeah, so let's do this. Okay, so this Beast Gohan is gonna hit insanely hard. He's gonna go off, man. So right now he's at 1.43 million defense there. That is insane. Absolute insanity. Okay, so let's put AGL Ultron there. Let's get that one orb with Beast. And bear in mind, bro, like even that is a lot of healing right there. Look, you know, so now we're back up to Max T there. So, yeah, okay, and then that's 7. Okay, yeah. So perfect, 7 orbs there. So let's see what's gonna happen here. So he's gonna take all these hits. There you go. So that's 1, 2. Okay, so that's 40% attack and 40% crit chance so far. Let's see how many more hits he takes. Yep, so those are Gohan's medium chances. They all failed. And then now there's a 70% chance, which also failed. Very unfortunate. So 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 6 hits. And he's at 21 million. There we go. So Yeah, 6 times 20 is 120% attack, and also 120% chance to crit. So absolutely bonkers right there. And then his 12 keys doing 15.7 million. Guaranteed crits. Crazy ass unit. Yeah, he basically bullies this fight. Like literally. And again, we haven't been getting the hidden potential system additional. Super. Like damn. That really sucks. I think yeah, like yeah. So like now that I'm seeing this, I think I might build him full additional if I ever get him, of course. But I think full additional is key here. Yeah, and then this could do nothing. Literally, it's going to do nothing. Like, bear in mind, this was what's the hardest fight in the game, and Beast Gohan basically takes care of business. Okay, so what do we do here? Yeah, like this guy's fine in slot 1. Honestly, like I'm not, like, bro, like I'm very confident in Tech Ultimate Gohan. He's gonna attack that fine, and then with Gotenks, there we go. There we go. So there's 11 key right there. So Tech Ultimate should be fine. There we go. No slot 1 super. No. Okay, so he's gonna do his thing. Yeah. Insane. Absolutely insane. So, okay, that's the first chance failed, second chance failed, third chance. Wow, that was very unlucky. I mean, yeah, like, that can happen. Honestly, it can happen. Super normal, right? But at least Gohan can tank. Unlike a certain Ultimate Gohan. So okay, that's cool. So I think like we might get another turn. We'll see what happens. No, I think yeah. I mean, like these guys and Tech Gotenks are just gonna kill. Yeah. So yeah. Okay. So Gotenks is gonna finish things off. But obviously, yeah. I mean, like we've seen a lot. We've seen a lot in this video. Just how dominant Beast Gohan is. In that slot 1 spot, or literally anywhere, right? He's perfect in any slot, right? So there we go. We basically mullered Fusion Zamasu. He's insane. Definitely best unit in the game. So let me know what you guys think of Beast Gohan. And yeah, make sure you guys like and sub to the channel. And just to end this video off, I would like to thank everyone for helping me reach 1,000 subscribers. We finally did it. With those live streams and everything, all of you did an insane job at helping me reach this big milestone. So I like to keep things in increments of 100. So yeah, man, next goal is 1.1k subs. I don't know when we'll reach it, but that's our next goal, man. So yeah, man, make sure you guys like the videos, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you lot in the next one. Peace out.